Good afternoon, YouTube. I've got to run some errands, and I'm gonna show you all my dad's truck. So stay tuned. All right, guys. Just now leaving the bank. Just paid rent, but I want to do a quick merch plug, real quick. You know what I mean? Rocking the Chevy Offroading shirt, that Chevy Offroading hat. You know what I mean? Look at that. Have them in gray. I might put a photo up. Gray, black, and a camo version. We only have a few left. I did not release them on YouTube per se, first or second or third. It was kind of Instagram and Snapchat first and second. But we're almost sold out of them. We only have a few left. And then I'm thinking about switching up the color combos after that. I don't know. So if you want a black, gray, or a camo hat, you need to go right now to the first link in the description, which is a link to the company's website who's actually making them, because he did a limited test run and we're drop shipping them from him just to see how they do and see how the colors sell. And plus he saves a lot extra on shipping and all these things, granted that he sells all the hats that he does already. This guy makes all sorts of people's hats. The company's branded bills. He makes, I can't even explain all of them. I think really the only person that's coming to mind right now is Cameron Haynes. He makes Cameron Haynes' hats. He makes my hats now. They're extremely high quality. They're badass. Go get you about, I can't say go get you 30 of them because there's not 30 of them left, but go get you some hats. If you want a shirt, the second link will be ChevyOffroading.com. Got a gun right there in the back seat. Got to go take it and get it looked at and sort of get a trigger installed while they're looking at a problem. Once I get to the shop, the gun shop, I'll show you what gun's back there. I'm gonna get demonetized by YouTube, although I can't even monetize as it is, just because I'm gonna be showing y'all a gun. But I haven't really showed y'all any of my guns slash dad's guns, because this is like half mine, half his. It's my lower and his upper. So yeah, I'll show y'all that right now. Alright guys, so what we have here is sort of technically my lower, my dad's upper, that we made it together, and pretty much the lower is pretty much his now, because we're getting his trigger, his safety installed. I just installed the bad lever switch last night. But this is this gun right here. It has an Aero Precision lower. I'm pretty sure the upper is too. They're both blemished, which means we got them for like 50 bucks each, which was awesome. It's got a Gray Badger charging handle on there, 6-hour Romeo 5. It's got a 11.5-inch BCM KMR rail. Has a little BCM, I guess, finger stop grip thing. This is actually my ProTac 2 light and my Cloud Defense tape switch holder. He's got a 10.5-inch barrel in here. I forgot which brand the barrel is. Quick detach sling mount. This is not a Noveski Pig flash hider. This is actually just an eBay one. Does the exact same thing. It's extremely freaking loud, and I do not recommend them, but they look cool. This has the CAC blade stabilizer on it. This one's mine. It could definitely use a new tube, to be exact, because I really have torn this one up in the past 2 years or so that I've used it. It's got the typical A2 style grip. Other than that, doesn't really have an upgraded bolt carrier group yet or anything like that. Am I missing anything? Nope, I don't think so. I'm about to go get a Geisley trigger installed, as well as an AMB safety selector, and I need them to look at these right here. I don't know if y'all can see this, but these screws screw in and out. The old screws before, or the typical pins, actually, we were shooting it one day, and one of the pins fell out and fell down inside the gun, and it started shooting. It would go bang bang whenever you pulled the trigger and let off the trigger to reset it. It would shoot. So it would shoot 2 bullets every trigger pulled back. Bang, 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 bang. It was fun for a day, but extremely scary. But I'm gonna go in here and get that installed, and then we'll go see the truck. All right, guys. As we're driving here in the Duramax, I got a Ford Raptor in front of me, right? You know, I'm not a Ford hater or anything like that, but one thing I like to see with Raptors, especially considering they're kind of the staple, or how do I say it? They're kind of the benchmark, you know. They set the tone for like a stock off-road vehicle. And one thing I hate about them is you get these owners that buy a Raptor and just think they're, you know, hot stuff, right? And then you have some that actually like go off-roading and things like that, and actually add some stuff to the truck, you know what I mean? And I really like seeing Raptors that have things done to them, you know what I mean? Like bumpers, and that guy had a Go Rhino sort of rack in the back and a couple other things, you know what I mean? Stuff that probably didn't come stock on the truck. That's what I like to see out of those Raptors. But that's just a quick tangent on my way to the gun shop. Alright guys, so as you just saw, this is a 2005 King Ranch Edition Ford F-250 Power Stroke 6.0 Power Stroke diesel, right? Obviously 4x4, but here's the truck, and I'm making this video just to kind of show, I don't know, sort of show what my dad used to drive. This truck does not run anymore, because here soon we'll be doing some things to it. I told him if he gets the truck running again, then I'll get some new wheels and tires and some other the flu stuff for the truck, and we'll get this truck back into the form it used to be, right? So growing up as a kid, my dad had a few company vehicles, a couple F-150s and whatnot. I was never really brought up in like a die-hard Chevy household, and then the first diesel that I was around was actually this one, the 6.0, right? And it was really my first experience with diesels, and I've never really had any qualms or biases or anything like that. And I mean, a lot of people, yeah, I have a million followers that are Chevrolet fans, Chevy off-roading, you know what I mean? But it doesn't mean I hate other diesels or anything like that. I was actually raised sort of in a Ford-ish family. It just so happened to be my first, second, third, and fourth truck were all Chevrolet. But this right here, I don't know what all's done with it. I know he has an exhaust on here, I think a leveling kit. The wheels used to be semi powder coated black, and now they've seen a better day. I'm pretty sure he has the EGR delete. I think it's like the Bully Dog, like triple dog tuner or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, so this is my dad's ride. This thing has all of 400,000 miles on it, I'm pretty sure. I don't know the number exactly, you know what I mean? I don't know what it is exactly. He's got the Wicked Wheel, 2 new injectors, and a bunch of other stuff like that in here. But I don't know, like I said, I told him if he'd get it running again, because he doesn't know, he has no idea what's wrong with it. It could be something as simple as, you know, bad batteries, a bad start. I mean, just, we haven't properly diagnosed the issue based off the information that was given to us from my little brother who was driving it at the time, right? So based off that information, we can't correctly judge what's wrong with it. So that's, I've been urging my dad for quite some time now to get this truck running, and by that I mean go somewhere and get it looked at properly, to say the least. I want him to get it running so that, one, we can just have the old 6.0 running. I mean, that's about as obvious as I can get. But I don't know, I used to drive this truck to work every 2 weeks or so, and I don't know, he drives a little 1500 diesel, not 1500 diesel, 1500 Dodge now. That, it's not a bad truck, but I don't know, I want him to start driving this truck around again. I mean, paint's falling off, mirrors have seen a better day, you know what I mean? The bumper, this was just spray painted, you know. Has some eBay headlights, which I do not recommend. I'll do a video one day on headlights and how to buy them, how to pick them out, how to source them, and where not to buy. Do not buy headlights off eBay. But yeah, I mean, this is the old 6.0. It has ridiculously mixed match tires right now. Like, look at this. So looks like a drag radial. I don't know. I told him if he gets it running, we'll do some stuff to it. I want to put a flatbed on it personally. I don't know what. I've just always liked flatbeds. I want to put a flatbed on this so bad. Listen, I'm not gonna tell him this, but if this video gets 300 likes, I'm telling him that it's guaranteed we have to put a flatbed on here. We have to. If it gets 300 likes, we're putting a flatbed on here, right? But after he gets it running, I get some wheels and tires for it. This is really one of the next things, is these seats, man. These are the original, not this little portion here, but these are the original leather seats, these King Ranch ones, and dude, they have seen a better day. Holy crap. Whew. I don't know. What do y'all think? Some new leather seats, get it running, some WeatherTechs, flatbed, you know, some better steps. I don't even know what steps these go to, but they don't go to this truck. They are way too short, and the steps are in the wrong area. But what do y'all think? What are some other things? Don't listen. I know a bunch of y'all are Ford haters, so don't be saying just sell it or trash it or buy a Chevy or anything like that. Like I know y'all are gonna say. Y'all are gonna say stuff like that. Don't be hurting my feelings, man. Don't be hurting my feelings. I like this truck. Alright guys, so that's gonna sort of conclude this video. This is my, like I said, my dad's 2005 6.0 Power Stroke. I'm really, like I said, I'm trying to push him to get this truck up and running again, and maybe by introducing it to the channel like I am right now, it'll provide the incentive for him to do so, you know what I mean? He said whenever he gets back from work this time around, he is going to, as he said, once the check hits, he's going to drop it off somewhere, a specialist, get whatever is wrong with it diagnosed and fixed. Hopefully we get it running again. And like I said, once we get it running, some new wheels and tires, steps, some leather in the inside, and this truck's going to be sick. I mean, I don't know about y'all. I like the 6.0 for how it sounds. You know what I mean? I like driving the 6.0, and I like listening to it. You know, it's hard to say that being Chevy off-roading and a Chevy driver. Yeah, I know, but I do have the Duramax over there. But this truck, I sold the Toyota, and this is gonna be, quote, the second build on the channel now, opposed from what the Toyota was supposed to be. This truck had a longer life expectancy as compared to the Toyota being around. The other one was sort of just like a fun extra truck to have, and I had my fun, I did my stuff with it, made my money, and I sold it. So this truck is going to be sort of the alternate build right now until maybe eventually we get a second Duramax or a second Chevy truck, but that's in time. So right now, this is hopefully going to fill the role of the second build. Like I said, 300 likes on this video, and I'm telling my dad he can't get out of putting a flatbed on here. Chevy Off-Roading, hats, shirts, all the above. First, second, link in the description as always. For the hats, you'll be redirected to branded bills because I'm working it out with him right now. But Chevy Off-Roading apparel and merch. Second merch plug in the video. Sorry guys, I had to do it. If you made it this far and you like this truck, let me know. I mean, I love it. I love my truck. I love my dad's old truck. Hopefully, like I said, we can get it running and we can get things going again with this truck. Sort of get a build going, have some alternate content on the channel. You know, maybe be able to reach some other viewers who wouldn't be able to find the channel because they were searching for just Ford stuff. And I mainly am going to be posting Chevy stuff, you know what I mean? So I'll be able to reach more of an audience. If you like this video, please leave a comment, please like the video, and if you're stopping in for the first time, this is your first time at the channel, We're almost at 3,000 subs. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. My wheels are being cut. Daytona's a month away. It's really a crunch right now. And my shell is being ordered. Tons of stuff are coming in for the truck, but it's sort of a slow process right now. So if you're here for the Duramax build, it's coming along, guys. It's coming. It's a slow process. You know, having forged wheels cut is, like I said, a slow process, and hopefully I'm really hoping they get done before Daytona so that I can get my truck lifted. If I have to lift my truck, put it on a trailer, stock wheels and tires, drive down to Florida and then pick up my wheels from American Force, I'll do that. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just wanting to have my truck done for Daytona. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching this video. If you like the truck, you know, leave a comment, tell me what you think. Tell me some other things you would do to the truck, you know, some new mirrors, maybe some tint, it's a fishbowl in there, some other things like that. But if you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up and have a great day.